So today I'm going to review the collapsible toy box that I purchased from Amazon in April of 2024. As you can see, I purchased two, and these blend in very well with the walls if you have like off-white walls or beige walls, as is in my case. The overall quality of these boxes was pretty good, and these were very easily installable. There was no technicality. You just open up the box and it just sort of assembles by itself. And it has these 4 velcros that stick to the 4 velcros above. Same on the other side, so you can use either side. It is a little messy from the inside, but as you can see, the children sort of use it a little aggressively, and since April this has stood the test of being used pretty roughly, and it has retained more or less its shape. The only, I would say, downside or a little something that could be improved is that children don't normally, once there's this stuff inside the box, it sort of loses the shape a little bit. So children don't pull and lock the box or lock the velcros in place every time. So they'll just come and drop it off like this. So if you have guests coming over, or if you're very particular about how the box looks, you would have to come in and close the box yourself. Requires a little bit of an effort, nothing extraordinary, and you can even train your children to do this themselves. But this was the only, I would say, thing that I sort of thought that could have been improved about the box. Had it been a little more, I guess, firm, it could have been easily closed by the children. Nevertheless, I really like these two boxes. These are used very often, very frequently, and it has, I don't use the partition in between, because this way children are able to put stuff as they want to inside, and like slightly bigger items than normal. But you can always put partition in between, make it look a little more organized for smaller items. And the fact that I got two was because I knew that there's a lot of stuff, and there's things that go inside the box and come outside on a daily basis, and then there more and more stuff is going to come in, papers, toys, stuff like that. And so I wanted space enough for things to, I guess, for it to accommodate more items over the next few months, which it has. And as you can see, there's still more room even on this side. Quite a lot of bit of room left. So all in all, really happy with this. It's very lightweight, easily usable by the children, and they do make it a point to close the lid, so it's not like they just leave it open like this. And it's something, again, that the children will get used to, and they'll start closing. The fewer the items in the box, the easy it is to close. For example, look on this side, as compared to the other one, this is less filled, so it's easy to close. It retains its shape more in this case. But overall, it blends into the background wall, is not very visible from a distance, which I really like. And all in all, I would recommend this. But just small suggestion to the manufacturers, if they could make it a little more out of a little more firm material, so that it retains the shape a little more, so that it's easily, we can close it. But again, no major concern for me. We can always close it again and again if there's need. So that's my review. Hope you like it.
Fast. kids' toys. Maybe blankets. But not children's toys. Just to give an idea of how much fits in these storage boxes, all of that was on this desk. All the shelves and these 3 drawers. So I had plenty of stuff in there.
And the lid connects there. But we have way too much stuff to connect the lid. You hear a cute little singer in the background.